Hey YouTube, Mike Simon here, and today I'm going to show you this new Ryobi 1 Plus Inflator Deflator. Now this thing has 18-volt battery, which goes on the bottom. It has the inflator and deflator on the left side for like mattresses or blow-up toys or rafts or anything like that. And on the right hand side it has the tire inflator with the different pins for like basketballs in sports and stuff like that. Now this does have to the left will do your inflator, to the right will do the tire pressure. First you'll have to go ahead and hit the middle button to turn it on, and then you can, but first what you want to do is the direction state. You have to set the PSI is what you would like to put in the tire first. And once you turn the device on, it will fill up the tire. Once it hits the PSI that you've selected, it'll automatically shut off. Now what I have found is, whatever you set the PSI at, it'll go 1 PSI above that. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is fill up this tire, which is pretty much flat, as you can see, and see how long it takes to fill it up to a standard PSI of 35 pounds. So let's go ahead and see. This is a full battery. We'll go ahead and hook this up. Now this thing has an automatic digital reader on here. So if there was any PSI in here, it would read it as soon as you put it on. So I'm going to actually go ahead and set this to 34. You can see there, 34, and we'll turn it on and I'll do a video to see how long it takes to fill this thing up. We're about at 33.5 PSI, so this should be shutting off here shortly once it hits 35. Okay, it went ahead and hit 35 PSI. And it automatically shut off, so we can go ahead and pull this up. So the tire is nice and full, and it is, just go ahead and hit the off button, and that is it. Looking at the full time length from when I started it, I did a time lapse of about 8 minutes plus the 30 seconds before and after, so I'd say roughly around 9 minutes total to fill up a tire that's completely flat to 35 PSI. And this thing had no problem doing it. It actually says it can handle up to 150 PSI max, which I couldn't imagine how long that would take, but it definitely takes some time to get there. But I would say this would be a good buy for anybody traveling who has a camper, or just something to have in your car for safety if you need it. Again, thank you for checking out my videos. My name is Mike with Technology, Gadgets, and Reviews. Make sure to like and subscribe to my channel.